Word, son. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Divine. Alright, man. So, this is going to be the 1K subscriber special. And I know I've been telling y'all for the longest, I wanted to thank y'all in some way, fashion, or form. First what I was going to do was I was going to make a song, dissing EA and, talking about how, all the inner workings and stuff like that was going on, the infidelity and stuff like that. But, I really want to take this moment to just really open up to y'all and just be honest and, and just let y'all know where my head is at currently. You know what I mean? So without further ado, sit back, chill, take a pee break, pause the video, get you some popcorn, because y'all know how I do, man. But when I first started YouTube, which was, let me see, damn, how far back did this go? Maybe 2009, 8. When I first started on YouTube, first it was just me just uploading clips of me, playing Black Ops on PS3 and uploading Modern Warfare 3 clips and playing Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, uploading some songs that I might have done, you know what I mean? And, just uploading random stuff. I remember I did this video on NBA 2K10, I believe, where I did it was a compilation of clips, which was NBA 2K10, 11, and 12. It might have been 13. No, I think it was NBA 2K 12, 11, and 10. It was it's called where Amazing Happens. And it was the little background music that they used to do for that commercial where it's called where Amazing Happens for the NBA, whatever that was. But I was doing little stuff like that, you know what I mean? Then of course that was my first channel. That was my Super Divine 14 channel. Then I lost the password to that, so then that's where you get this channel here, which was at the time just Jay Divine, you know what I mean? So after a while, I didn't really know what to post because I was really starting to get serious about YouTube, which I've pretty much given y'all this ideology before, but this is just going a little bit in depth in it further. So this account was originally called Jay Divine. Now I didn't really know what exactly I was going to do on this channel, so I was pretty much just spitballing at that point. So the first few videos I did was me playing Black Ops 2, and I was doing little compilations or whatever. And I did a video which I pretty much deleted, but I did a video, with compilations of me playing Black Ops 2, and I was going ham too. And then I caught myself trying to kill two birds with one stone and put a song that I did as the background music with me rapping over it. That shit was trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. Song was cool, but Black Ops and rap music, put that all together in one video, that just does not sound too good unless it's a parody. But other than that, yeah, so that was a fail. So I was like, okay, well, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So after a while, I started going back and looking at, okay, what is coming out, or what exactly is it that I would like to do. So I sat back for a while, then I started doing gaming news on NBA 2K, I think 14, NBA 2K14 on PS3 at the time. So I started doing videos on that, talking about that, and Shakedown 2012 having a comment on one of my videos, and when I seen that kind of gave me a little bit more drive to go harder at what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because I didn't really know, I didn't really know if my videos are actually reaching out to people. You know what I mean? So I would do the normal, post a video, take my link, put it on Facebook, put it on, at the time, I think I had a Twitter at the time, but I wasn't on it as much as I am on it now. And I would just go to different pages on Facebook and just post my links everywhere, you know what I mean, just to try to get my audience up. And slowly but surely it was getting there, you know what I mean. And then I was using for a microphone, I was using the PlayStation wireless headset. The very first one that came out, the one's it's the real bulky black one. I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but it's the real bulky black one, and it has a mic that extends. You pull it and you extend the microphone. It's a real ugly microphone. You probably can't find it nowhere else now. But it's a real bulky microphone. That's what I was using to do my commentary over. So after a while, the audio was terrible, and I think those videos that I've done that on are still up right now. So if you go dig deep inside of my in my videos, if you look from the time where I first uploaded one all the way up until now, if you look at the very first video I've posted or the videos I posted, they're all still there. And those are the ones where I have the terrible audio, and I was putting music in the background of them, stuff like that. So So that was like kind of like me trying to like, you know, figure out where I belong on this whole YouTube thing, my YouTube channel. So after a while, I think I got a job, or either I saved up enough money to get a better microphone. So that's when I got the blue snowball headset, and I mean not snowball headset, the blue snowball microphone, and then that's when I did my first commentary over Black Ops 2. So once I got that microphone, that's when I started really kind of taking it seriously. After that, you know what I mean? So I started figuring out where exactly can I go from here now. So I saved up some more money, or I think I maybe started working at this point in time, but I got a job. Did I get a job right now? Yeah, I got a job, and I got a capture card. I think it's HD PVR, Hapag HD PVR Gaming Edition 2. So that's the one I got, and that was just, oh my god, that was a headache. I got an Elgato now, but Hapag's, Jesus man, it's so much. Oh Lord. Yeah, so that explains how that went. But so after I got the capture card, I started getting into it kind of heavily, and then that's when the capture card, that Hapag capture card, was when I did I started doing like the rants. You know what I'm saying? I started doing the Madden rant videos, and that's when if y'all know who Retro Resolve is, he goes under a different name now because he has a new channel. But Resolve found me out, and that's when everything just took off at that point. You know what I mean? So, you know, after that, I started figuring out that the stuff I was complaining about, people feel the same way I feel. You know what I mean? And feel free to go back and watch that video. It's called Just Stop, EA. Just Stop. Feel free to go back and watch that video, because I keep that video up because it's a good reference point. It's a good time to show the growth from then to now. You know what I mean? So, you know, all these videos and stuff I'm naming off, you can go check them out because they're still on my channel. I'm gonna keep them up, you know, because I want people to see, you know, the gradual growth and the increase of quality content that I was constantly pushing out. You know what I mean? So after that Madden rant video I did, which I was doing that since Madden 12. There's a Madden 12 video of me ranting. I forget the name of it, but that wasn't the very first rant. But the Just Stop EA rant was the first one that actually broke me out. So after that, that's when everything just started rolling. You know what I mean? So I was trying to be a game changer at the time. That didn't work, and I posted that in the video too somewhere. It's one of these videos. But I tried to be a game changer once upon a time. That didn't work. What else did I do? Then after that, you know, that's when everybody just started noticing me. And then, of course, you know, after that, I started realizing that, you know, my rants are becoming, you know, watched, and people are feeling the same way I feel. So I'm gonna start doing more of these. You know what I mean? Now, at the time, I didn't really know too much about breakdowns. I just knew that rants were pretty much my bread and butter. So that was the only way I was gonna like post a video and talk about it from there. So so fast forward, here we are now. Let me see. I think when I got, not now, but let's fast forward as far as maybe a few months before now. I started, you know, I got my Elgato capture card. After that, I started recording a lot more. I started recording a lot more content, and I started, you know, doing breakdowns because, I wanted to show everybody my point of view when I said simulation football. And sometimes, like, and you know, if we're keeping it a bean here, sometimes I would be in my room, you know, talking to myself and breaking the play down to myself, and, you know, saying it out loud as if like someone was in the room with me, which I know is kind of weird, but we're gonna keep going. Don't even worry about that. I would break the play down myself, and it would make so much sense that I was like, damn, now if I get this recorded, put this on YouTube, I know, you know what I mean? I know people are gonna feel the same way I feel. So that's when I got my Elgato. I got my little splitter that allows me to capture footage on my PS3. So I put all that together, recorded all side of content, put it up on YouTube. Then everybody started falling in line. Then that's when I started making more rant videos, and everything was just started clicking. You know what I mean? Then, you know, little some after that, I hit, you know, 500 subscribers. You know what I mean? Then after that, I'm at 800. Then I hit 900, 980, 995, 998. We hit 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm hyped. You know what I mean? I'm really, really hyped because, you know, I said this before in the video where I was thanking everybody before the year was up. I was thanking everybody because, you know, when I told people I was gonna do YouTube, you know, everybody was like, you know, supportive of it. But this one girl laughed in my face, and her name was Stacy. I'll never forget her name. Her name was Stacy. Stacy, it starts with an X. I forget how they say her name, but she laughed at me when I told her that I was gonna do YouTube. I was gonna do, like, you know, commentary over, you know, my favorite video games and do rap music also, stuff like that. You know what I mean? She laughed in my face. You know what I mean? And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that." But, you know, somebody laughs in your face when you're telling them your aspirations and dreams. It says a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it shows how much faith somebody has in you, regardless of what their reaction is or if they're just goofy like that. You know, nobody should laugh in your face if you're really being, like, serious in what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? So when she told me that, that's always been like another drive for me when it came down to doing this whole YouTube thing. So here we are now. As of yesterday, or maybe right as of probably about now, I'm at 1.1k subscribers. I appreciate all support from every last one of y'all. You know, I wouldn't be here now. You know, I wouldn't be a YouTube partner. I wouldn't have met the people who I met. I wouldn't have met Ryan Moody. I wouldn't have met virtual footballer. Who else? BB Resurrect. Who else? Retro Resolve, or Resolve, if you will. Just a whole onslaught of people, man. Dollar Jr., like, it's a lot of people that I would have never met had I did this YouTube thing. I probably would have never met them had I not done this. So, you know what I mean? But I just want to say thank you for every last one of y'all. I mean, thank you to every last one of y'all. I don't know why I said that for. And you know, we're going to continue to go up, man, and I really mean that. When I say that, I really mean that. We're going to go up from here. You know what I mean? But I wanted to also talk to y'all, and I know this is a long video, so if you made it to this point, you know, that's why you fam, you know what I mean? You probably skipped through it. It's okay, I understand. But one thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is the future of this channel. And I'm not going nowhere. I'm not deleting this channel. I'm not, you know, changing my, you know, I'm not doing nothing, you know, extravagant or something drastic. But I just want to just talk to y'all about the future of this channel. Now, as long as y'all have been subscribed to me, some people have been subscribed to me since my Battlefield story times, which I'm about to start getting back into soon. My story times, you know, the rant videos I did, or just the fact that they just like my content in general. You know, when I do these rant videos, I did it because, for one, you know, I know people felt the same way I felt, and plus two, on top of that, I was very passionate in what I was talking about. So all that anger and stuff that I had built up, you know what I mean? Then when I unleash it on these videos, you know what I mean? I post them up because I know people feel the same way I feel. You know what I mean? They feel my pain, so to speak. You know what I mean? So when I posted these videos, that's what they were there for. Now, after a while, I noticed it started picking up steam. So I was like, all right, cool. So I'm getting somewhere with these rants. You know what I mean? So I look back on them now, and I'm like, yeah, they were cool. But then again, what did I accomplish? I accomplished a goal. You know what I mean? I picked up 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? And I had people come through and say, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I feel the same way you feel. I thought I was alone. And, you know, all stuff like that. But if I liked the game so much and I wanted it to be better, what was the point of me ranting then? You know what I'm saying? If you go back and look at my rants, all it was just me cussing and fussing. Fuck this, fuck that. Oh, fuck the EA programmers. Yeah, they got all suck dick. Blah, 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 blah. What did I accomplish? Like, in what way, fashion, form did that help the game be better? You know what I mean? I didn't do what I was doing now then. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going in, breaking down videos, getting straight to the point. Okay, this is what it is. This is what happened. This is what needs to happen. All right, everybody, peace. And that's the end of the video. I wasn't doing that then. You know what I mean? I was just more or less ranting about what happened, cussing and fussing. That's the end of the video. Everybody loves it. Everybody likes the video. Subscribers here and there. And I got over like 50,000 views on a rant video and stuff like that. Everybody loved it. You know what I mean? But I was more or less hurting the cause than helping it. You know what I mean? You know, you can say I helped in a way because I'm voicing my opinion and I'm stating my displeasure with the game. But when I'm doing all this cussing and fussing, that's not helping nothing. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you heard this and you feel like you think I'm about to sell out, that's not it. I just want to conduct myself. I want to conduct this channel better. Now, I'm gonna still do my normal stuff, but if I want the game to be better, I'm not gonna resort to cussing and fussing and all saying, oh, fuck these creators, directors, and programmers. No, because that's not helping the game. You know what I'm saying? If I want the game to be better, I need to state what it is that's wrong with the game, and state what's wrong with the game, state what they need to do, and then state shit, I just lost the train of thought. I'm gonna state the problem of the game, leave it on the table, end the story. That's it. End the topic. Move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? That's like my goal when it comes down to me doing these doing these videos, whether it's Madden, whether it's 2K, whether it's Axis, whether it's Canuck, or whoever it may be. You know what I mean? But I think there's gonna be a lot less more ranting, at least in that fashion. There's gonna be a lot less of that. There's gonna be a lot more me getting to the point. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know y'all love the rant videos, and I'm gonna still continue to rant videos, but I'm gonna be a little bit more creative about it. And I'm gonna try to go a different direction with it. Y'all still like it, I know y'all will. But as far as doing what I did to Madden and all that other stuff, that didn't solve the problem. Instead of me just cussing and fussing, I should have went in and just broke it down, said this, said that, left it on the table, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So that's the direction I'm going to try to go this year with Madden 19. You know what I mean? You see I try to pick up on it a little bit towards the tail end of 18 after a while. But for 19 this year, we're going to try to do it a little different. We're going to try to have some kind of fun with it. You know what I mean? Because even though I have my displeasures in Madden, you can still make it fun. You know what I mean? There's still a way to make it enjoyable in a way. Like I said, Madden 19 when it drops is going to require several patches in order for it to just be at least decent. You know what I mean? But this year I'm trying to make it somewhat decent. If there's a problem that comes across the game, I will post a video. You know what I mean? Break it down from start to finish, and then just leave it on the table. Not gonna call out this director, that director. If I'm displeased in what I see, I'm gonna let you know I'm displeased, but I'm gonna do it in a more classy, professional way. You know what I mean? So the point gets across even better than when I was just ranting about it. You know what I mean? So, golly, man, this is a long video. All right, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up now. So to make a long story short, I appreciate all the support. I just blanked out. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, man, this is the 1K sub special. I appreciate everybody coming through and checking out my videos, my content. Appreciate the subscribers, the support. I appreciate you showing people these videos, my videos, and having their friends share it with their friends, and their friends' friends sharing it with their other friends. I appreciate all support, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep going up from here, man. This channel is gonna get even better. If you thought it was good now, just wait till what we're gonna do in the future. But this is a long video, so we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. If you stuck around for this long, that's why you a subscriber and you fam, and I fucks with you, okay? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Appreciate all the support, and if you made it this far in the video, that's why you fam. All right, I'm going to get up out of here. It's your boy Jay Devon, and I'm signing out. Peace.